Alrighty. Hello, everyone. My name is Aiden. Welcome back to another stream. Ladies and gentlemen, today we are on part number 7 of our Gotham Knights playthrough. In the last stream, let's put it this way, it was mainly with Penguin and, just going through, I forgot what it was called. The Court of the Owls, that's it. See, just have to look at the description. The Court of the Owls, we figured out that they do exist. We figured out that they are running amok in Gotham City, and we need to put a stop to it. As what I did in the last stream, I also did in this stream. I took care of all the crimes, and I've also secured all the fast travel points. So traveling around this massive, massive world that generally takes ages to travel around should get a little bit easier, thank goodness. So in this stream, there's a couple of things that I don't understand. Like, we need to visit Penguin for something. We need to visit Lucius. We need to visit Jada Tompkins. There's a whole bunch of people we need to see, and I have no idea why. But we're going to do those things. There's also something up here, which is reach Gotham City Cemetery. And specifically for Batgirl, there's also a glide ability. Show your mastery of the glide ability by completing the time trials in the south side. So I feel like we'll start that first, and then we'll kind of just talk to random people for a bit. And then if need be, we will head to the Gotham Gazette and see how things go. I think that's the plan, guys. Hopefully you guys will enjoy it. Again, I'm literally trying to make things a little bit easier to watch, because I don't think you guys want to see me do crimes for 40 minutes and then do one mission, and that's the end of the stream. So I'm trying to make it easier, but I also want to be a good level. I don't want to play everything under leveled. Otherwise, I may as well just put it on easy difficulty and make it easier for myself. I want some sort of balance there. So we'll see how this goes. Before we get any further, if you enjoyed the stream, feel free to drop a follow and help support no matter where you may be watching this from. It is completely free to do and greatly appreciated. Thank you for stopping by. Hello there, Roy. And hello from the UK. Peter the Betrayer is here. No need to fear. Welcome, guys. Welcome. So we're going to fast travel firstly to that time trial. Fast travel not available. We're in the air. I must have paused while we're in the air. That's embarrassing. It is also theorized that the Court of Owls are the reason why Bruce's parents are dead. I mean, we might find that out in this game. I was not hanging in the air. Anyway. It's hanging off the top of a building, maybe. We can fast travel now. So I'm hoping those fast travel points actually make things just easier. It is annoying getting through this Gotham. It really is. And you want to know the worst part? Look at this glide right here. Look how slow this is. Only Batgirl can do this. And look how slow we're going. Yes, you could do the nosedive and then go a little bit quicker, but it's still so slow. Why did they make this game so slow? Why did they do that? It's sometimes really hard to believe that the same people that made this game made Arkham Origins. I don't understand it sometimes. But anyway. We're at the time trial. Let's go.
I got this.
Oh, now we're going fast. I've never been this fast in my life. Whoa.
Nailed it! Yes!
Okay. I can't see. I can't see.
Crushed it! Nice!
There we go.
Crushed it!
That was... Well, that was fun. First try, though, you know. We're just so good and talented. I think that's what it is. All right, let's go speak to random people. Also, if I stop sending comments here, just know I've fallen asleep and gone unconscious. Chicken legs in breaking my fast and now my body. Yes. Okay. Fair enough, Roy. Fair enough. Hold on, let me adjust my controller. Hey, Aiden, what are your thoughts on the NBA becoming less and less talented? Look, in regards to NBA and just random off-topic comments, I'd rather do that at the end of the stream, but to answer that question particularly, I don't think the NBA is becoming less and less talented. I think the NBA is becoming more talented, but also more robotic, in the sense that most teams play the same way. Unless you have just a one-of-a-kind player on your team, most teams are playing the same way. I think it's more talented, but more robotic. That's the answer to your question, from my perspective. I don't think the NBA has become less talented at all. All right, Penguin, let's pay you a visit, buddy. Dang, you are short.
Welcome back. Had a good time rubbing elbows with the beautiful people.
Not exactly my cup of tea. What do you want, Oswald?
Straight to the point. I like that about you. So, how's about a little partnership?
I'll pass. I prefer to stay on the legal side of things. As much as possible, anyway.
You misunderstand me, friend. As the owner of a respected establishment, I have an interest in keeping the streets safe. You could help.
By weeding out your competition.
I'm not in the crime business anymore. So if I came across any unusual gear, I'd be obliged to turn it over. Upstanding citizen that I am.
Fine, but I'm doing this for the people of Gotham, not for you.
Well, that's the spirit.
Oh, bro, we are just suckers, aren't we? We are literally suckers, bro. What? Who? Would Batman approve of this? Huh? Fair enough, getting help from a criminal like Harley Quinn, but would Batman approve of just overall having great partnerships with criminals? Baby, I'm a criminal. That's what he's going to be saying as soon as we leave. What's going on? Oh my goodness. I can't believe it. That triggers me, you know. I don't know much about Batman, I'll be honest with you, but I don't think Batman would have approved of a partnership like that. Oh, gosh. Oh. Well, let's go see good old Lucius. There are no stars. Everyone is on the same level. I don't believe that. There are stars, but because people and teams play the same way, you don't get to see what they can do. When all you shoot are threes and layups, you take away a lot of what makes a star a star.
There you are.
You need one-of-a-kind players now that can actually just say, screw how the game is played today, I'll do things my way. That's where you get the Lucas of the world. But I believe there's a lot of talented players, a lot of superstars in this league.
So Alfred tells me you've been working hard on your bat gadgets.
There's always room for improvement, especially when it comes to tech.
But you know you're going to run into supply issues eventually, right?
Necessity is the mother of invention, and I'm definitely gonna need more supplies.
Tell you what, you keep busy with your superhero business, and I'll keep you supplied with components. You good with that?
It's a deal. Thanks, Mr. Fox.
So I didn't even listen to anything you said, with all due respect, but I'm assuming you just want me to get more gadgets. Alright, I'll do that. Why not? When it comes to this point in the night, it's nearly 2 a.m. in the morning, I'm just zoned out. I generally can't concentrate on what you're saying. But I'll do my best. Whatever you said, I'll try very hard. I'm not saying that's not the most effective per possession, but that takes away most of the star's ability to do what they can do. Doesn't mean they can't do it.
So,
Anyway, enough about the
Batman?
NBA. We can talk
He
about
owes me
that
a
at the end of
coffee.
the stream.
He asked me to step in. Well, damn. Sorry. He really helped Mum and I out a lot. How is your mother? She's fine, enjoying retirement, watches medical dramas to nitpick them. But there's still a shit ton of work to do here. For both of us. Not a job for the faint of heart, is it? You've been helping people in Gotham, and that's great. So keep it up. Come visit me once in a while, and I'll pass on anything helpful I might find.
Alright, I can come
Besides,
visit you.
Mum will send both of us to the ER if I don't keep an eye on your health. Sounds good to me.
So is this just what it is? Just go and visit people? I could do that. I could do that. Let's fast travel. How many games before voting? Well, for voting, we need to specifically wait for the Batman series to finish. So we're in the middle of one now. This is technically a Batman game, even though Batman has disappeared and may never come back. But after that, we've got one more. So I'm thinking April or May is going to be the time to vote. Sonic is just its own entity that will take a long time to finish.
Hey, you startled me.
Hello.
About time you showed up.
Batgirl at your service. And what should I call you?
If I don't need to know your real name, you don't need to know mine. I got grandkids to think about.
Fair enough.
You can just call me Madame Palomares.
All right, Madame Palomares. I got your message. You said you had some information for me?
I do. What I'm about to tell you is highly confidential. There's a group of us. People who want to see real change in Gotham. We call ourselves the Watch.
Sounds
The
serious.
watch.
I started the group years ago when I got fed up with all the bad apples in this town.
Like someone else I know.
I reached out to Batman for help. He wasn't too sure about us at first, but I showed him that having eyes on the ground could be useful. So we started giving him tips to help him keep our neighborhood safe. He told me that if he ever went quiet for this long, that I should reach out to you.
I'm glad you did. I promise. I'll do everything I can to keep your neighborhood safe.
Okay.
I'll spread the word to the other members of the Watch. He is missed, but the entire Watch has your back. We can do this.
So she's
Together.
going to give us tips for crime? Fair enough. Okay. I'll be doing that off camera anyway, so that doesn't really affect any of the Let's Play. Watching Sonic Unleashed has been one of my favorite games. I'm quite surprised by that, because I never thought you really liked Sonic. So it must just be that I had a bad time, but I can't remember having that bad of a time with Sonic Unleashed. Might have been here or there. Maybe you should see the final boss fights for both of them if you want to see me have a bad time. God of War Ragnarok will have to wait. For me, playing Red Dead 2. Red Dead 2 is a great game. You will not be disappointed.
Where is it?
Street marking. What am I looking for exactly? This is creepy. That's creepy. Oh, do you actually not know the story either, Roy? Oh my goodness. If you don't know the story, my brother, you got to keep me updated. I need to know. You know what? This is the time where if you should be streaming the game, you know? And I need to be watching. That's what should be happening right now. I can't believe it. I've never seen anyone that doesn't know the Red Dead 2 story. This is so exciting, bro. Oh my goodness.
Now, where is it?
I'm not even paying attention. I don't know where it is, to be honest. Do you have a favorite game of all time? And do you ever play the same game twice? I do play the same game twice. Pretty much every NBA game I play more than once. Every sports game you're obliged to play more than once. My favorite game of all time, I kind of base it on genre, to be honest, more than actually saying this is my favorite game of all time. But if I had to pick one, I really like Spider-Man for the PS4 or the PS5. I think to me that is my favorite game of all time. Just if you round everything up, like story, gameplay, visuals, everything like that, I think, yeah, for me, it would have to be that. Can I search this up? Because to be honest, I'm not seeing anything. They are showing me one signal of a strange marking, and it says it's nearby, but what do I actually do with that?
It's somewhere around here.
Oh gosh, I'm gonna probably search this up at this point. Like, I don't want to waste my time, man. This is probably some side content that doesn't even matter. But the same story twice, you already know what's gonna happen at that point. Nothing will hit different.
It's somewhere around here.
I'm gonna pause because I can't stand you talking, Barbara. Please be quiet when I'm trying to cheat. What was I gonna say? Nothing is different. Like, what I love personally is playing a game for the first time. When I stream it, like for example, all the Batman games that you see me play, they've all been the first time. But I have played games like all the Spider-Man games. Most of them I played twice. If you think about it, that I've streamed, but I've never streamed them, so I am playing them twice. The NBA games that you've seen me play, I do play multiple times. You have no choice. You have to play them multiple times. If you want to play online and whatnot, you need to play them again. You need to work on your characters and everything like that. But for playing first time, I'm telling you now, there's nothing better than playing a game. If I could have played Spider-Man PS4 on stream for the first time, I think that would have been easily my favorite game times 2. You know what I mean? Yeah. The new WWE game. Hello, Game Ninja, by the way. What is Barbara wearing? I don't know. I don't hate it, but I don't know. I need to search. What is this? Cache marker. But what is this called? Let's check the map. Historia Strigage. Yeah, I am playing WWE when it comes out. That's one of those games where I make an exception to both series because I love the WWE games and I love sports. So I make an exception and I do play the WWE.
Gotta be around here.
So yeah, when that comes out, as long as there's no I will never break up a Let's Play to start a new one. So if I'm still in the middle of Gotham Knights, I will finish Gotham Knights and then go to WWE. But WWE is going to be very soon. I'm very excited for that. And this is the first time in the entire series that it's actually just for modern consoles only. So I'm expecting some big things in terms of graphics and gameplay. But we shall see. In my opinion, WWE is my favorite sports game to play because it does have easily the best story mode in any game ever. All right. Let's see if I can find this thing, man.
It's somewhere around here.
She's still speaking. I can hear her. Oh my goodness. Let's just... I need to firstly even know what I'm looking for. Because I don't actually... If I knew what I was looking for, it'd make it easier. Okay, well, I can't even tell just based on that video.
Where is it?
Alright, anyway. I mean story mode game only. Yes, Spider-Man. If it's based just on story, I love Detroit Becomes Human story. I think that is a fantastic story game. But it's not a... Gameplay-wise, I don't think it hits the mark compared to a Spider-Man. But that's my favorite. And yes, I played Detroit Becomes Human twice. But to be fair, it has multiple endings, so that's why you play it twice. And what's the worst game of all time? The worst game I've ever played is Spider-Man Shattered Dimension. No, Spider-Man Web of Shadows for the PS2. That is my worst game of all time. I don't like that game at all. Alright, so we're kind of done with all this stuff. Let's head to the... Let's head over here. Let's do some main mission stuff. If you finish this game before WWE, I'd recommend doing some off-streams, some one-off streams in Suicide Squad. It's a very long... Is it actually a very long game? Oh my goodness. I thought... Bro, isn't it just like a looter shooter? Why is that a long game? Oh, that's not... That's upsetting. I can't lie. It's very upsetting. No, WWE is the best sports story mode game. It's not the best story game. Don't get it twisted. WWE is not the best story game. Like, I don't want that to be on records. I'm talking about based on sports games. So you got FIFA, NBA, WWE, you've got hockey, MLB, AFL. There's loads of sports games, but WWE, because it's not necessarily all about the sport itself, it's based on stories. So they do have a story mode that's better than NBA, for example, or better than anything else. But I'll be honest, when I do the WWE series one day, you guys need to see what those old school games are like. They are amazing. They are absolutely amazing. Those PS2 era of wrestling games, I never had so much fun in my life playing them. Like, they're so fun. I can't wait. That's one of the series I can't wait to do as well. But that's probably a long time away, to be honest.
Remember the court rhyme. The Court of Owls is watching.
From inside Gotham's walls. Got it.
I found the door. That was easy. Open sesame, mates.
There we go.
And yes, I'm down to do the Resident Evil series, but that's something that would have to be voted for. I can't imagine me picking that game unless we're well into me running out of games. Because I've never played Resident Evil before, so I would find it hard for me to want to vote for that. I can't see anything. Okay.
Looks to be some sort of court hideout. It's empty.
Strange location for it. Any indication of what they were doing there?
Let me take a look. Moreno. I remember that case. Belfry, can you call up the Moreno murder case? Should be in the unsolved file.
Of course. The brother of Elena Moreno, a local judge. She took a leave of absence from the bench directly afterward for family reasons.
It was a Court of Owls hit. Let me see what else I can find out.
Investigate the table. Oh, it's one of these. Alright, let's read the chat before I read this, because this is gonna screw with my head. Hands down, my favorite game of all time is a four-way tie between Spider-Man 2018, Batman Arkham Knight, Sonic Frontiers, and Undertale. I've never played Undertale, but I've played the others. I love those games, man. Sonic Frontiers, I think I have a bad memory of just because I streamed that game and I just didn't like the Let's Play, to be honest. Like, that was one of the games I streamed blind. But gameplay wise, revolutionized the series. Arkham Knight is Arkham Knight, and Sonic and Spider-Man is incredible. What starting Red Dead 2, I did something. I timed a song on Spotify with remote play and recorded it, sending it to you on Discord. I cannot wait to see it. Alright, so let's read this. Daggers. Another command on court. This text appears in Old English. Okay. Well, this is the same, no? Nah, I'm confused. I think I did it. There's 2 ticks. What about that over there? No. I don't know. Solve. Okay, it's wrong. Good to know. Solve. I'm just gonna press solve until I figure it out. Like, until the game lets me figure it out. Because this is pissing me off. Okay, so none of the bottom pictures are solving it. Interesting. What about this one? I'm just gonna keep pressing it. What about this one over here? This is insane, man. And I can't. When I press hints, nothing happens. I would love a hints right now. Because this is just embarrassing, bro. I'm humiliating myself on camera right now in front of the world. What if thousands of people said, this is the video I want to watch, and they see this? They see this. Bro, nothing works. Do I really have to search up everything? Oh, thank goodness. It took me 50,000 years.
Belfry, looks like the court gave an order to purge at the Chelsea Tunnel.
Construction on the tunnel was shut down when the site was declared unsafe.
Sounds like a cover-up to me. Whatever's down there, the Court of Owls wants it kept hidden. I'll head there now.
I'll be
Take
honest.
care and keep us updated.
I'm so sick of the Court of Owls at the moment and the stupid puzzles. Let's go do something else. There's loads of stuff we can do. Oh, there's a crime. You know what? Screw that crime, bro. That crime? Screw that crime. We don't... Nah, screw that crime, bro. Let's get the heck back over here. And let's go do a side mission. You haven't played Undertale? I'd recommend doing it in your own time if possible, since it's truly a game you must go into blind. I'm happy to stream it though. I've never, I don't need to do it in my own time, but again, that's probably something that would need to be voted for. For what I've read online, the fandom tends to try and tell you how to play, the right way. Well, I could just not read the chat. I could just ignore everyone if that's how it's going to end up being. So that's also the reason I'd say doing it in your own time, unless you're willing to put some people on dedicated guard role. I could literally just, honestly, like, I could genuinely just close the chat, like press X. There's an X button right there. I could just press it and not see a thing. If it's one of those games where I have to do it like that, I can do it like that. I re-downloaded AC Mirage to play Valley of Memory, but before I could download it, Red Dead was done, and before I thought, what have I done? And I think Mirage, I've streamed Valley of the Memory. You've kind of already seen it, Roy. I remember you being there. It's not much different than the way that I played it. It's very short. So I don't think you're missing out on much if you've already watched me play it. Like, it's not one of those things where
Bruce didn't even tell you he was looking into the court.
It's free. That's the only thing I can say.
Was a difficult subject.
Like, if it's worth your time because it's free.
He became convinced they
Let's
were
see this
behind
memory.
his.
Did she make those? That's pretty talented.
A crime scene? Cool. But what about your photographic memory?
Cold case. When I wasn't there, it helps to see it laid out.
The detail is incredible.
Is this who killed Jim?
Commissioner Gordon?
Detective Gordon, at the time.
You made it look just like his statue.
Now that we know about the court, I thought I might be able to close a few of his unsolved cases.
Solid thinking. Oh, I'll help.
I'm good. I'll let you know if I find anything.
It's fine. Two heads are better than one.
Back away!
I'm sorry. I'd like to do this myself.
Sure. Let me know if you need anything.
Oh, so there's interesting things about this. I can't lie. Apologize to the kid right now. Apologize to Robin right now. He did not deserve that. Alright, anyway. So, I'm sorry. There's a couple of things about that, if my memory serves me correctly. So, we're talking about photographic memory, which I didn't know she had at the time, of course. I have no idea that she had a photographic memory. But is she starting to forget what her dad looks like? I'm generally thinking she's starting to just forget because she didn't notice the statue being different. Or she's saying that's exactly how I remember him when Montoya said the statue looks nothing like him. And then she did that figure in the way that the statue looks. And Robin said something about it too. So Robin doesn't think that's what he looks like either. So either she's the only one that actually remembers what he looks like, or she's starting to forget what he looks like. I find that so interesting. Maybe she's making herself remember the way she wants to remember him instead of how genuinely he is remembered. Interesting. I hope they do give us answers on that. I think that would be quite a nice thing to go through. Yeah, maybe the writers were just tired. Like, they were sick of this nonsense. All right, so we're not gonna do the Harley stuff yet. We're not quite at the level that I want to be at to 18 to 21, as you can see. We're not quite there. But let's head to Quartz Labs. I want to launch this case file, do this side mission, just do something different because I'm sick of these solving puzzles nonsense, bro. I just want to fight people, man. Is that so hard? Is that so much to ask for? Alright, where's the lab? Can I fast travel to the lab? I cannot fast travel to the lab. Oh, the lab is right here anyway.
Chilly night.
Yeah.
Someone there?
Aww.
I'll chill here while you go chase shadows. Batgirl? Why are you here?
This could be easy. Could be a walk in the park. By the way, Batgirl is easily the best player in the game. The fact that she can glide and no one else can is just a game changer for me. Even though her glide sucks, it's still better than that stupid motorcycle, man. At least I get to fly for a bit. I have a lot of things to say about this game. I think I'm starting to just really not be impressed. If you stream Undertale, try keeping the chat open. Well, it's gonna be a ways away if I do it. Get out of here.
More regulators are probably inside. Time to find out what they're after. Can't let them spot me.
Oh, no stealth, please. I suck at stealth.
Another lab. Wonder what Freeze is up to.
So they built Freeze's machine in here.
Cool, right?
And we can take whatever we want?
Yep.
I feel like a kid in a transistor store.
Okay. I need to climb back up.
Easy, easy.
I agree, Roy. Especially when it comes to games with multiple endings. I don't like being told how to play the game. I'd rather just experience it for myself. Like with Telltale games and Quantic Dream games that are purely story-based, I should be able to experience it for myself without being told, you have to do this one or you're just bad. Hey, we took them all out.
Get some rest. I hear banging. Is someone alive in there? Someone put a lot of work into reinforcing this door. Whatever they were keeping back there must have been worth protecting.
How do I open the door?
Scientist. Looks like they killed him. Why was he trying to get to this console?
I'm pretty sure it's Mr. Freeze. This is a Mr. Freeze mission. Oh. Why the two of you?
You gonna keep hunting the shadows all night?
No more playing around. Brace yourself.
Bro. See, now I'm so over leveled, things are just a breeze.
Protecting Gotham one criminal at a time. Whatever was in this lab must have been pretty important.
I need to scan the frozen scientists. Hello, buddy. You don't look so good.
Another scientist dead. What are you playing? The ID card on this body says Dr. Theodore Upshot, head of cryogenic research.
Okay, that's one clue.
Victor did what he did, despite the dangers. I can say that I only enabled him, but I also absolutely enabled him. That's guilt right there. The machine we built is unstable, untested. Of course, I insisted on a failsafe. A disruptor for the likely event that Victor uses the machine to play God. The disruptor made Victor mad. He asked if I had lost faith. I hid the thing instead of destroying it because I fear him. Almost as much as I fear the potential of what we've created. If you're listening to this, please, forgive me.
I'll forgive you, mate. We need one more clue.
There might be something on Upshot that'll explain what happened here.
Upshot? What the heck does that mean? Should I go to the other scientist?
Now, to find his office.
Find his office? I'm missing something. I'm missing something. I'm assuming the office would be upstairs? Maybe in this room? What's here? There's nothing here. This game lied to me. A notepad. Okay. Okay. Okay, Google. Where's the notepad? It was somewhere over here. There is a notepad. It was small, but it's there. It was there somewhere. I'm assuming it's somewhere in here. Well, so far away, it was hard to actually pinpoint. There it is.
Dr. Upshot hid some kind of failsafe in his office. Might be worth a look.
Now let's go to his office. Maybe his office is here. There we go. Look at us. Activate. Doctor, I'm here.
Bet that failsafe is still here somewhere. Hidden floor compartment?
A disruptor. Oh, we're heading back to the old days, lads. We've got a disruptor.
Belfry. Looks like the scientist who built Freeze's machine also built a disruptor. Think this might be what we need to take him down. I'm bringing it in.
Good work. We'll wait for you back at the Belfry.
That's done. We just did it just like that. Just like that. Just like that. This game doesn't look bad graphically, but there are some texture glitches with the Steam version, and you saw last stream, Game Ninja, cars just randomly spawn in front of you. So it's not perfect either. I would still prefer Arkham
Bruce
Knight.
didn't even tell you he was looking into the court.
Well, I'm not doing any of these crimes, bro. With all due respect. I'm not doing any of these. We're going to do those next stream. All this stuff, I will do off camera. So I guess we'll talk to good old David now. My boy David. I don't know who he is, but we're going to talk to him. And then we're going to do Chelsea Tunnel.
Tell me such things.
There was nothing Bruce couldn't tell you, Alfred. Only things he wouldn't.
Oh, Alfred. I feel bad for Alfred, man. Poor guy. And people who should be put down on a shooting range are the gatekeepers of difficulty who are like, oh, I played it on the highest difficulty. I don't really care about that sort of stuff, man. I'm here for the experience, not for I need the absolute best difficulty or my life means nothing. Some people play games for different reasons. People want a challenge. People want a story. People want a vibe. I don't really... Some people want a speed run. Like, do you know how many speed runners there are of games now? It's getting more popular and popular by the day. But yeah, it is what it is. As long as people respect my, I guess, way of playing a game and I can respect theirs, we can move on happily. But I'm not going to change for other people.
Whoa, where'd you come from? Hey there. Can I get you a drink?
No thanks. I'm working.
Fair enough. Nice to meet you, by the way. I'm David.
Madame Palomares says you're in the know about all kinds of shady dealings.
Oh yeah, Gotham's gangs aren't exactly subtle, especially when they're sloshed. Either that or they think the wheelchair affects my hearing.
People need to educate themselves.
You got that right. Just wish I could get the cops to take me seriously, even though I'm just a bartender.
Why don't you tell me what you've got?
Have a good night.
I can't stand this Assassin's Creed dialogue nonsense, bro. Where it's just they just swap cameras, like they just swap. I don't like. Do you know those cutscenes? And even WWE does this as well, where they just do this. Yeah, show me what you got, guys. Show me what you got. Oh yeah, show me what you got. Yeah. Oh, David, bro, they need to educate themselves. Like, what's this, bro? I want animated stuff, man. This game lets you down in so many ways, bro. I can't believe the best thing about this game thus far has been the cutscene at the beginning of the game. Oh. It doesn't hurt me that much. It's just... It's all the little things. It's just little things. It feels... like there's nothing genuinely bad about the game. Like I'm not sitting here having a miserable time. But at the same time, it feels like everything they've done in this game has been done at 50% instead of 100%. It feels half-assed, man. It feels half-assed, bro. Alright, let's head over. We'll head over to Chelsea Court. Whatever. I said Chelsea Court. That's a Wizard 101 street. Chelsea Tunnel. I know, right? I like playing games for a story and for the journey and most of the fun. I can't. You have to keep updating me with Red Dead, Roy. I need to know every single time your emotions change. I need to hear about it. That's a non-negotiable. We got to make that happen. Hello, Old School Magic. Besides Josh and Trey, see if Collins wants to come off the bench. If not, get rid of all the remaining guards. After shooting, all that stuff. I'll talk about, like, I'll talk more in depth about it at the end of the stream. I just want to keep it mainly on the game or gaming. But to be honest, I don't really care who we draft, as long as it's the best available. That's a shooting guard, point guard, center. Heck, a coach. I don't care, bro. Just, they gotta be good. Can I not? We miss you, buddy. Who's that supposed to be? We miss you, buddy. Hey! This game's creepy, bro. Did a full 360 right there.
Belfry, I'm in. Looks like they hit some kind of underground tunnel. I'll probably lose comms down there. Mark my location. I'll check in as soon as I can.
I'll wait for your update.
Let's search these tunnels. Last sent message. It's stalking me. I don't think it's... Oh, it's not human. I think we might find a wild crocodile. Where puddles are and water, a crocodile might be lurking. How the heck do I get up there? Did I go the right way? Alright, when in doubt, look at the Elgato capture card. It's always a little bit lighter and I can see. What the heck? Is that vampire freak that scared me in Arkham Knight? What is that? Get that off my screen right now! Anti-air batter. I'm gonna smack you with my ship. What are you? Is this the first boss fight? What is that, bro? Whoa! Alright, range attack. Ah! I'm gonna just keep doing this. My range attack is pretty OP. It's a... Is that one of the Court of the Alzor? Oh my goodness. Okay. Bro, that's... Oh my gosh. Let's just keep going. There's a blood trail. Let's go follow that. So we're going to be versing a lot of these, I assume?
You've got to be kidding me. This place is huge.
Oh, we got like a little bit of a trial test here. Oh, wow. Just keep going, I guess. There we go. We made it. Oh, there's a lot of stuff in the chat here. I'm not gonna lie, they should have at least done it like how Hollow Knight did it. Discover yourself. I'm assuming you're talking about Dark Souls or whatever. I don't really know much about that. Draft Kambuza. I'll talk about the end of the stream. I'll talk about that at the end of the stream. What else? Is there a game that you played that was so bad you wish you could erase the memories of it? Well, I could just say Spider-Man Web of Shadows for the PS2 again, but to be honest, I don't remember that game at all. I'm going here. I'm going the wrong way, am I? I think I'm going the wrong way. So, I would say Sonic 2 for the Game Gear. I wish I could erase that game out of my life. Dumbass game. I think I'm not going the wrong way. The stupidest game of all time. I don't know. It's not necessarily telling me where to go, so I have a feeling there's something there that I've missed. Nothing here. Okay, I was going the wrong way. Whoops. No more. I do not want to see any more zombies, bro. I didn't come here to play COD. What is... There's more. I didn't skip the cutscene. I swear, if there was anything important in that cutscene,
With you things.
blame Gotham Knights, bro. I do not. It looks like it was just introducing me. Why are they attacking each other?
Watch this.
That's enough out of it. I think the worst game you played, Tails Adventure. Oh my goodness. Oh, don't bring back bad memories, man. Why would you do that, Old School Magic? I actually did forget about that game, and now you brought it up again. Oh my goodness, bro. That sucked. Tails Sky Patrol. That's even worse. They both suck. Oh, bro, Sonic games, some of them, man, they don't need to exist, bro. Oh. The Court of Owls, Gotham's worst enemy, Gotham's oldest enemy. Penetrating Batman himself. Adventure was bad. They were both bad, bro. They were both horrible. The only good thing about Tails Sky Patrol was that it was like half an hour. It was just half an hour of sheer anger, frustration, and spam.
I wish you could see this, Belfry. The court's spending a lot of resources to mine whatever's down here.
I haven't found a way to play it, but I'm pretty sure Old School Magic, let's just say when I actually get around to it, he might have a way for me to play it. That's all I'm gonna say. I need to get around to finding what the heck the console I used name was. Until I can figure that out, I don't think there's a way I can play it. Which sucks, man. I don't know why it's not in like Sonic Origins. They can do all the Game Gear games, but they can't do Knuckles Chaotix. Like, what's so hard about putting... What's so hard about putting, what am I saying? What am I thinking? Knuckles Chaotix in there. What's so hard about that?
They already extracted what was in here.
Yeah, I don't like I'll be honest, I don't like Metroidvania games. Especially ones from that sort of timeline. Like, I'd prefer modern Metroidvania games. But yeah, no. Yeah, no. Definitely. What do I do? Search main level. Have I missed something? I'm an idiot. I thought that was an elevator.
Extraction room. That sounds promising. No one around. Maybe now I can get a sample of whatever they're mining down here. Robin would have a field day with this.
It's locked. Oh my goodness, more stuff to solve. What is... I don't know what that sign is. Out of the old Spider-Man games, pre-Insomniac, which is your favorite? Also, would the Two Nights game... Would the Two Nights games count as part of the Sonic series, since the Nights themselves appear No. The Nights series would be its own entity. Like... I had a similar thought when I'm thinking about, should I play the Smash Bros game, because Sonic is technically in it. But it's not a Sonic game, it's a Mario game, you know? I shouldn't be playing that as part of the Sonic series.
Tell me what they're looking for.
You know what I mean? Is there anything else I'm missing? I'm happy playing a 2-game series. I would do a tier list of a 2-game series. I'd definitely do that. I'm confused. I want to solve something, but I can't actually link it. Can't link anything. Oh, that makes sense. Alright, let's take a look. That looks like it's yellow, so let's put that to yellow. What? Something's going to yellow, bro. I've lost all hope, so I don't even care. We're just gonna do every random thing. We've already done that one. That can go to yellow. Okay. So what's this? Gold extraction. Magnetite. Composite ore. Marble. Ore. Okay, no one cares. Okay, so forget the green one. Copper. Surely one of these had copper. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't know. If you do Nights, I'll make 3 tier lists. 1 for the games, 1 for the major characters, and 1 for the stages. We could do that. Oh, pure luck. I'll see you around, Game Ninja.
Biomesium. What the hell is that?
We did it.
Maybe the back computer will have some answers.
Maybe.
If I ever find my way out of here.
We didn't really do much. This is just evidence-based stuff for me. Let's get the heck out of here. How do I get out of here?
That'll get me out of here.
Sweet. Am I gonna have to buy people on the way out?
So you're still alive. It's clear you don't understand your place.
You didn't capture us, buddy.
We shaped Gotham into the great city she is today. We are the protectors, not you. You're just bats. And I'll devour bats.
That is true. Owls do hunt bats. Very accurate. They're both nocturnal. Go. Well, this is just too easy.
That's my cue to leave.
Yeah, say less. I'm not even gonna bother with you guys. You'll get your comeuppance, just not today. What did you figure out that I didn't see? I don't like fire? For someone that nearly died, you seem very happy, Barbara.
Where am I?
Just smiling ear to ear like it's the best day of your life.
Something's blocking the door. Probably debris from the cave-in.
Search for a way to the surface. Miss Arkham Knight, where your combo take down someone that's then other goons go, damn, you broke his arm. Yeah. I feel like this game went really kids friendly. Like very kids friendly. I've not heard one person swear this entire game. Which I don't think is a bad thing, but For a Batman game, it needs to have a little bit of edge to it. Okay.
You there?
We did it.
We seem to have you back, Batgirl. Are you all right?
I'm fine. The court is mining some strange substance, and it looks a hell of a lot like... Belfry, you're cutting out. Belfry?
You take forever to do the simplest of tasks. We have things to discuss. Come find me.
Well, if I can't return to the Belfry, I need to go and see her. I need to end the stream, bro. I have to get back there. I have to get back there to switch characters. Oh, bro, they never want me to leave. I just want to leave, bro. I just want to go and sleep on the pillow, bro. With a nice blanket. Maybe watch some YouTube, you know. Just, I've got to talk to Talia al Ghul. I thought she left. Why have you not left? What do you want?
The Court of Owls is watching. From inside of Gotham's walls. They lurk in every shadow. And they rule you. One and all.
You used us. You knew about the court and waited for us to do the dirty work for you.
We're gonna fight you.
When I was still part of the League, we observed the court's growth in Gotham. Now you can see the city's rotten core.
They call what they're mining Dionysium. But it looks like it's from a Lazarus pit.
A foul substitute for the true miracle. A contaminated extract. For centuries, the court has been looking for a fountain of youth. Instead, they found the makings of undying monsters.
So those talons... that's what they're using to create them. So why not make a trade? A Lazarus pit for their science. You'd have a loyal army without ever recruiting another ninja.
They kind of suck, though.
Even in their current debased state, the League would never descend to such venality. And the court's greed and corruption prevent them from ever mastering the secrets of the Lazarus Pits.
Of course! You get to use the Lazarus Pits because you're so generous and kind.
Oh, those are some harsh words. I gave you back your friend, Jason.
Yes, you did.
I knew it. And I know you didn't do it as some kind of favor to me, or Bruce.
I suppose gratitude was too much to expect in exchange for another stab at life.
He didn't ask for your help, Talia. None of us did.
With Bruce gone, the court's operation grows. The League of Shadows will raze Gotham to the ground unless you silence the court.
Just spit it out, Talia. You want the voice gone, and you want to use us to do it for you. But what do you get out of it?
I'll do what I can to distract the League. And your path to the Court of Owls will be clear.
We can do that too, you know. You're not slick, buddy. Talia al Ghul. Where's Nissa? That's my favorite al Ghul.
Oh, now I get how Montoya feels.
Well, anyway, that was, let's return to the Belfry, please. Please, let's return to the Belfry. Night 13 was, we stopped no crime. What a shame. As long as no new one pops up, we'll do all those crimes,
Hey, Alfred, did the city records turn up anything?
They didn't. According to the city permits, there's been no mining in Gotham City since the Cauldron was completed.
Judging from what we found last night, they've been digging down there for centuries.
this a listen, Alfred. Babs managed to repair some of the court voice recordings.
Dionysium brought the Talons back to life.
Sort of. Dionysium's basically weak as hell Lazarus pit water. Brings back motor functions, but free will's as good as gone.
So, what is a Talon exactly? Some kind of feral zombie assassin?
We've all seen weirder shit. Maybe.
Feral zombie. Sounds like Jason, all right.
I recognize a voice. The older woman is Constance Cobblepot, I'm fairly certain.
And the others?
More difficult to say. Maybe if I heard them in person.
In person? Tim, put the waveforms on the screen.
It's hard to find a match with all the damage and voice modulation. Maybe the matching system would have better luck if...
We match what we have against the live voices.
Fun, but how do we find these jackasses?
2 words. Orchard Hotel.
The Masquerade. The event of the season. This year's dedicated to Master Bruce.
Gotham's rich dress up and pretend they're humanitarians. I've been a few times.
So it's Dirtbag Central.
With so many of Gotham's elite together, security at the Masquerade will be tight. Finding out their plans first would give you an important advantage.
I'll tweak our masks to record telescopic audio.
If we can get a good vantage point, we may be able to put some faces to these mystery voices.
Sounds like our kind of party.
Interesting.
The evidence board has been updated.
Well, before we head off, let's do the noble thing and see if we can have any sorts of crafting and upgrading and whatnots. We got level 14. What the heck sort of suits are these, man? Sure, why not? Melee. Do we have any? We have a level 14 melee already, so we can equip that. Ranged. A level 13. I think that's good enough, considering we're only level 14. Happy days. No memories that we can do. Yeah, I don't like these suits at all, really. What is this? The bat cycle. We might do that next stream. That seems like something we could do. Let's check the evidence board. It's
I leveraged a mutual acquaintance. The head of security for the Orchard Hotel, Mr. Hendricks, has agreed to a meeting. The details are pinned to the evidence board.
Don't really want to open the challenges. We are going to play as Robin in the next stream, I'm pretty sure. So anyone we haven't played. Miss the good suits like the Batfleck and the Bat Bale suit, the Beyond suit. Yeah. Oh, they had some really good suits back then. There is a memory for Robin, but we'll do that next stream. We need to... Well, I'm not going to craft anything until I know what we've got. So level 9. We got a level 13. Melee, level 14. So we don't need a melee. But we will need a ranged, and we'll need... one of those. Cool. No, that's not what we needed, actually. We only have a level 10 ranged. That's not good. Alright, whatever. I should also see let's actually head back to Batgirl and just upgrade her skills. That should be a plan as well. Abilities. We've got 8. Alright. Defense. I don't really care about no defense. Yeah, don't interrupt me. I don't want interruptions. What's this? Inflicts fear. I love a good health regeneration. Yeah, we'll see. I'll just do this. Now let's switch back. Can I upgrade his abilities? He's got 13. Oh. Oh, yeah. Bro, I feel like the decoy is the most useless thing ever, so I'm not even gonna bother with the decoy. What's this? Okay. That seems interesting. Absolutely. So if they all have their own like set of skill points, let's just waste all of it for Robin. So we'll do this stupid one as well. I don't really think it's gonna make a difference. Yes, large takedowns, absolutely. Okay. There we go. So, to sum it up, next stream, what I want to do, we're going to stop all the crime. I'm assuming crime will show up once we actually leave the streets. We have challenges as well. Complete challenges to unlock momentum abilities. I don't care about this, to be honest. Yeah, so we're going to kind of just head back and do some main mission stuff. We'll talk to Charlotte. I'll investigate everything in this area. We'll also do, yeah, just as much main mission stuff as we can. I'm assuming we have to go look the evidence board again. I don't know what I'm looking for, to be honest. Contacts. So we're just meant to just do random things. Craft a ranged weapon of any rarity. Yeah, alright. That's fine. Talk to Alfred. I don't know what we're supposed to do. Gotham's wealthiest will gather at the Orchards Hotel annual masquerades. Get the hotel security plans to make... I've always heard
the Orchard Hotel is haunted.
Infiltrating the ball.
True, at least one
I don't know how we do that.
Bunch of rich ghouls in masks.
And we got Gotham City on Ice. Talk to Alfred. Okay, well again, we'll do whatever we can do in the next stream. I don't really know, but thank you for watching, guys. I will see you tomorrow for part number 8 of our Gotham Knights playthrough. Have a wonderful and safe day. Stay safe, stay healthy, and stay tuned for more. In regards to, by the way, because I said I'll talk about this towards the end of the stream, I think you said draft
Not
Cam
only is the
Boozer.
core real, but so
Old
are
school Magic.
Talons.
He's gonna go too high for us unless we get a really high pick, and I'm meaning like top 3, top 4. I can't see him falling down to where we're projected to go. So I don't think we're going to be able to do that personally. But hopefully that answers your question. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Stay safe, stay healthy, and stay tuned for more. God bless. Take care. And peace. Cam Boozer. He's an NBA. He's going to be an NBA player. You can search him up if you like. He gets a lot of hype. So, yeah, we'll see about him. Anyway, goodbye.